Hey guys, we're live in the Crypto Coin Show studio once again for another episode of the Three Doges. I'm Ashton Addison at Crypto Coin Show on Twitter, at Jesse Couch on Twitter, at I'm Not the Wolf on Twitter, Wolf of Poloniacs. Not financial advice, but let's go over some crypto coins in this alt season, or alt spring really. Yeah, and we're going to take a look at CoinMarketCal.com, CoinMarketCalendar today, to look at the significant upgrades, functions, and features that are coming out in the near future, and because that's usually a great sign of bullishness for the coins.
Yeah, I like the site. I've been using it quite a few times to just find out the latest info. They got some nice search features. I like it quite a bit.
Yeah, so we've broken it down for today into Binance-only significant upgrades within the next year. And it's not always significant, but I think there's some pretty good stuff. So let's jump into the first one briefly. Cardano, which they have the Shelley hard fork at the end of this month. And
that's like a non-event, I don't think. I mean, maybe
the hard fork itself might be a non-event, but the Shelley upgrade is actually supposed to be pretty good on top of Cardano's platform.
I don't know anything about.
Yeah,
I don't even know what Cardano does.
Seems like it seems like CoinMarketCal knows nothing about this either.
You're right.
It says no additional information. So I guess we'll go with that's a non-event.
Yeah.
So but let's check out Cosmos here, Adam.
Yeah.
Stargate testnet. I thought they were in mainnet, but I guess they have a new testnet that they're working on.
Stargate testnet. Yeah. I thought, when the token sale originally was in 2017, it took so long for it to come out. I thought they were building the platform then, right? The mainnet got released and did a huge bump. But with this testnet, actually, in the last 2 to 3 weeks, Adam has done a major gain.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's always good to have a nice testnet, test out the new features.
It pumped up recently, right? Pretty nice.
Adam?
A little bit.
A little pump, I guess.
Yeah.
Still ways to go.
Still ways to go in the long term, though.
It's a very promising coin because it was in one of the...
Yeah.
It was like almost like a large market cap coin. Like the market cap was huge.
Yeah, I'd rate it positive on the fundamentals. It's got winning fundamentals into the short-term future, a few years into the future. It could, with all the improvements, it could have a long-term future too, but nobody can really guess that much further.
Yeah. Well, I recently interviewed Kava Labs, a DeFi project, and they just did a huge return on their coin, but they actually built their DeFi into Cosmos blockchain rather than Ethereum because they saw the interoperability that the blockchain has. Yeah. And they're also partnering with Binance Coin as one of their first tokens that they can stake on the Cosmos blockchain. So super interesting long-term.
Wait, you can stake coins on
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
Yeah, well, this is why this is why it has great
people
fundamental value.
Saying staking quite loosely in the crypto
yeah.
sphere lately.
Holding it in your wallet.
Oh my god, is it
DeFi? Is it DeFi? Well, let's take a look at Zcash, privacy coin.
Network upgrade.
Heartwood network upgrade, not another non-event.
Yeah, I think, especially for something like Zcash, like I don't really think people give a crap about the network update, but it does have a pretty nice chart. If you want to pull up the chart, we can see right there in the little yellow ascending triangle pattern. You can see that it's already developed a floor, an accumulation floor over the past, what is that, like a year or so? Yeah, since July of last year. So once something has accumulated for that long, just like Zilliqa and a lot of these other coins that are pumping, it creates a top resistance, and once that top resistance gets broken, then it usually goes on to its rally. So right now it looks like it's about to challenge that top resistance and try to break it. And you could see the same on multiple different of the major cap coins. So I'm thinking that maybe the shit coins or the lower cap coins are the ones that started pumping in the beginning, and now everything's starting to move on to the higher cap coins, and we might see XLM and XRP and Ethereum and ZEC and all these other major caps start to pump. So
it looks like Zcash even had one of the earliest pumps back at the beginning of the year. What percentage is that? Right there, because it's a leader in the space. It's one of the top privacy coins.
100% return just around New Year's.
Gain at the beginning of the year. So it could
but it's
have
testing.
more-
It's testing this resistance level again, and
so
to go back to the higher highs of 2019.
price is already retraced. That's the nice thing to see is the retracement.
Yeah.
That's where I would have loved. But if it breaks through, that's another great place to get in. Because if you zoom out, Zcash has a lot of potential if it can really get some usage and some adoption here.
Yeah, I mean, I almost never say to buy Zcash, but I'm not gonna. I gotta say it's looking pretty good.
It's one of those weird coins because it's really high priced because there's a low supply. So everyone thinks that they're not going to make much money because you can only afford one coin. Right?
Well,
no, that's not how it works.
not only that, but the miners, the people that mine it, they're constantly dumping it, and it's just cheaper to mine this than it is to mine Bitcoin and stuff like that. So
yeah, you know what? I actually have.
I believe they had a happening too recently. This year maybe.
Yeah.
Zcash.
Oh, that's probably why it's going up.
Yeah. I know some miners that were mining Bitcoin, and they also had bought some Zcash miners just on the side, and they were saying that it's the most profitable thing that they're mining right now.
Yeah.
So obviously that's bullish for the coin, and even at this low price, probably the hash rate is down, so it's not as competitive to mine because you can't sell it for as much. But if you're accumulating them, it seems promising. So yeah. So there's one other coin as well on CoinMarketCal. Take a look at Algorand. I did an interview with these guys last year when they launched their platform. It's based in Boston. They actually raised $60 million. But I think that they had something in the clause about, if the price wasn't at a certain amount, then like you can get a potential refund like within a year or two of like the token sale.
That's what's nice of them to do.
Was that them? I remember reading something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if that was them 100%, but I swore one of our friends said that was them. And they've been making big moves. That it got listed on Coinbase this morning, and Coinbase is, I guess, one of the most reputable exchanges. Gotta say it with a straight face.
Hey, remember, if you send some Bitcoin, they'll double it and send it back to you.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, those are our 4 coins for today. Smash the like button if you like this episode. Comment on which coins we should do in the next episode. Follow at Crypto Coin Show on Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Follow at Jesse Couch on Twitter. And follow I'm Not the Wolf on Twitter. And we'll see you guys next episode.